the most awaited video about the OpenClaw that everyone wanted to know is like what are the actual use cases of this tool. Now everyone knows about this tool. It's got so popular. Everyone is talking about it. People buying the Mini Mac Mini and like, trying to install it, but not everyone is actually using it at full potential because they don't know what's the actual use case of this tool, what all you can do with this tool. So in this video, I will tell you today what are the actual real life use cases and how you can actually in reality get the benefit from this tool that called OpenClaw. With it keep coming with the new changes as well, right? So let's see and jump in this video. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe to this channel first and like this video later on if you like it. In this video, I will cover about like the use cases, and in my channel, I talk about the AI and the stuff and how you can get the benefit from the AI, be more productive, use the AI for your business to take the more advantage and get ahead from your competitors. All right. So let's start with this video. So first thing like what this AI can do for you. Okay. So AI can actually think with you, right? It can act as the second brain for you, right? You don't just like use the ChatGPT or the OpenAI, but this actually tool can do much more than that. What happens usually like when you don't have a system, like you can have the 57 unread emails, 23 saved posts, notes in different apps, ideas lost in chat, meetings with no follow-up. So as a human, we keep coming up with the new ideas. We always have something new when we do the meetings, new important things that can be helpful for us. But because we do so much work, we always lost all of the important things we discussed earlier. But with this, we can actually build the second brain, and OpenClaw can do that for us, right? It can act as a thinking partner, save all our notes from the emails, from the notes, from the docs, from the saved searches. It can collect all the data, give us the summaries, connect the patterns, highlight the important thing, and create a proper structure for us, right? Yes, it can also connect the patterns, right? So if you collect the different things, it can create the basic like a advanced summary for that, and also like see like what are the common patterns in those, what are the common things in those, and give you the actual realistic useful ideas from that. Okay, so instead of chaos, you can get the complete clarity, right? It can give you a daily 2 minute summary, weekly reflection report, clean idea database, and clear next step what you have to do, right? So you just don't need to like think and lost all the data. It will give you the better decision making and less noise, right? Because it will collect all your ideas from different places, from your meetings, from your emails, from your note taking apps, and collect that into the one second brain where you can have all those data stored, and you can just go through that anytime, anywhere, right? So what you have to do, simply connect your Gmail, connect your notes app, right? And ask it to give you the daily summary and weekly review, right? So start small and expand gradually. Now, what do you have to do for this? Basically, you just need to install few different skills on that. So one is like Gmail skill. You can install that. You can get it for free on the ClawHub, right? It will help you to connect your Gmail account with the OpenClaw, so it can access your emails, read it, and create the summary out of that to check your emails and give you the reminders if there is any reminder needed, or tell you what what you discussed earlier and what is important to take notes, right? You can connect your Notion. So all your note taking app, all your data is collected at one place, right? And then you can also, if you are not using Notion, you are using the Trello or some other note taking apps, you can collect that as well. Simply go on the ClawHub and search for your note taking app over here. All right. Now what after that? Okay. So what's the benefit about this tool? It's just something, not just talk, right? Not the other AI tools like the ChatGPT, Claude. It can actually do the work for you. Okay. So you give the instruction, it execute for you. So how to do it? Like simply send. You can ask it to send an email. You can ask it to do something. It's still your job in the when you use the ChatGPT or Claude, things like that, DeepSeek. But here it can actually like fill simple forms for you, send out the follow up emails, organize your expenses, checks your flight, take action. Right? Whatever you wanted to do, it can actually do that for you. Right? So what the benefit of this? You can have fewer forgotten tasks. You can less repetitive admin things, right? Faster execution and clear confirmation. So it will do that. It will confirm you, right? It will tell you that I do this, I do that, and it can actually do all those things for you that you don't need to do. That can be done by some other person for you. Let's say the personal assistant. So it can be like your personal assistant. Okay. So simply connect your email, connect the email browser tool, and connect your calendar, set permission limits so it can access all those things for you and do the actions for you. All right. So this handle can actually like small but draining task, right? Let's see that. So in the daily life, there are so many things that can be very chaotic. Like you have to pay the bill, you have to have the car insurance code, you have the meeting, right? You have to like buy something, order something. So this tool can actually help you with all those stuff, the real life stuff. It can book your flights, right? It can compare the car prices and it can negotiate with the car dealers. It can track the trip expenses. It can plan your weekly meals. It can remember school reminders, or it can even like order the stuff for you from the uh, mart, or you can book the seat on the restaurant. Like things like that, people are doing that. Okay, already. So either it's the negotiating, either it's like fill the insurance claim, order the groceries, split expenses. It can do all of those tasks for you and very easily. Okay. So simply you have to connect that services like all those tools like the email, calendar, messaging apps, right? For the calls, if you wanted it to do the call for you, you can use this skill called ring bot, and it can enable it to do the phone call for you, right? So if you have to do the phone call, the outbound call to someone like say to book the seat in the restaurant, to book the table on the restaurant or something like that, to do something else, it can do that for you easily with that. Okay. So with it, like you have fewer details that slip through, better coordination, right? Better reclaim and reduce mental clutter. So you can focus on something which is more important for you, like the more strategic decisions where you are good at, instead of focusing on such a small task. And you don't need to hire any other assistant. You can simply let OpenClaw all do all those stuff for you. Okay. Now it can actually act as a digital team for you that can work 24/7. Let's say you wanted to start your own startup or something, or you wanted to create your own business, right? So one chat can't do everything. But with this, with OpenClaw, you can build a multiple small sub agents like the strategy AI agent, marketing AI agent, right? Sub agent, operation sub agent. So all this sub agent will perform different actions for you. And you can have the one agent that will control all of that, right? So either it's review the numbers, suggest the improvements, check your content ideas, study competitive people, right? Organize a task, track deadlines. It can do all of those stuff for you. And instead of hiring multiple people in your company, you can simply use the OpenClaw to do all those stuff for you, and you can run your business simply with the help of the OpenClaw. So agents can work in parallel. So you don't need to like turn off one agent to let the other agent do the work. They can always work in parallel. So separate roles, shared memory, they can do that very good. Now, small team, no hiring. You have faster execution, role clarity, scalable workflows, and always available. That's the best part, right? And I'm not saying something all of this like by myself. Like people are actually implementing this. If you go to the OpenClaw showcases, like you see, a lot of people are implementing this stuff over there. They're already doing this. They're already using it as their assistant, as their employees, and asking it to do the task for them, right? So they are using it for the marketing, they are using it for the strategy planning, they are using it for the operational AI, right? So they are using it already. People are doing that. So it is possible, and you can do that too, right? Now, what's the other thing? You can give it a start your daily day with intelligence. You don't need to start your day with like chaotic mind to see like, okay, I have to check so many emails, I have to check the messages, all those things. It can handle all those stuff for you. So you don't need to go through all this chaos. You can simply, it can tell you like how many meetings you have today, what are the urgent emails you have to check, right? What are the revenue registered day if you give it the access of those tools, right? And all those important right reminders, it can give you all of that. So when you wake up in the morning, you have the clear list of all that you have to do. You don't need to go through all those unnecessary stuff. It can save you a lot of time and keep your mind clean and keep you more organized. So clarity before you begin, the priority is visible instantly, no app hopping, right? And calm focus start, right? What happens like when you try to do all yourself, like it is very chaotic, right? You waste so much time on checking all those unnecessary stuff that you don't need your time. So either you hire someone like a real person as an assistant, you have to pay a lot of money, but you can let this OpenClaw do the task for you and keep your life organized and keep your business organized. So, well, this is all that you can do with the OpenClaw, the real life use cases. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe this channel. I will upload more videos about the AI and how you can get benefit from AI in your business, in your life, be more productive and save more money. All right. If you want to learn more about the AI membership, I do weekly calls on my AI membership. You can join that, right? I will see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.